What's up, guys? So we are playing another round of this blind ranking WWE superstars 1 through 10, but you have to guess what it's based on. So how I start this, I start by revealing last week's answer. Last week's answer was, of course, who was the best heel? So The Miz was right at the top, which was obviously a dead giveaway. Edge was also close to the top. And what I start with doing is I start with giving an example, and then I blind rank them, and at the end I fix it to show what it should really represent. If it wasn't blind, if it was just ranking them, and then you guys in the comment section have to do this task of guessing what I based this on. So if I were to put Bianca Belair really high, it might be based on who's the most purely athletic. And if I were to put her really low, it might be based on who spent the most time wrestling in the indies, because she obviously came from track to WWE. So, but for this Bianca, I'm going to put her solidly at 5, kind of set the bar for this one. Charlotte for this, I'm probably going to slot her in at that 7 or 8 spot. Let's just go 7 for Charlotte. I think that's a fair spot for Charlotte. Lita, now this is an interesting one. This, with where I put her, could be a dead giveaway, but that's for you to be able to guess. I'm going to put Lita in that 1 spot. That's the spot Lita goes for this one. Rhea Ripley, she's definitely going above Bianca, but how high? That's the question. Is she going 4, 3, or 2? I think I'm just going to put Rhea at 3. Again, I fix it at the end to show what it should really represent. Nikki, I'm just going to put Nikki at 8. I think that's a really solid spot for Nikki. Kelly, she's going to have to just slot in. She's going to have to slot in at that 9 spot. I think that's the only fair spot for her. Selena, okay, she's going to go right around that Rhea spot, but is she going above Rhea or below Rhea? That's the tough one, because I don't know who I'm still getting. I'm just going to put Selena at that 4 spot and hope I didn't mess up. Tamina, I'm just going to put Tamina at 10 and hope I didn't mess up again. Next, we're getting Beth. I actually think 6 is actually a fair spot for Beth. I may have changed it slightly, but for this exercise, I'm going to put her at 6 and really hope that I get the right person at the 2 spot. And Sasha at 2. You know what? That's not completely unreasonable. I'm just trying to see if there's any changes I'd make. I might... Lita stays 1. Sasha... I'd leave Sasha at 2. I'd put Zelina at 3. Rhea at 4. So not a lot of changes. Bianca will stay at 5. I'd probably put Charlotte at 6. Beth at 7. Nikki at 8. Kelly at 9. And... did I say earlier that's Tamina? So the image above your head is really small. I actually think that's Raquel. And now the comment sections are already... I corrected myself before you, or probably after you wrote your comment, but it is what it is. I corrected myself. I realized my mistake. So just know the images above your head is like really tiny, and it is what it is. That's actually Raquel. It's not Tamina. I don't know how I made that silly mistake. It is what it is. Just live with it. But Raquel can probably stay at 10. What do you guys think of this one? Let me know what you think it's based on. Peace.